Y'all, look, I'm telling you, something about to shake, something about to happen. Now you on the cell phone. You done went through 2 iPads and a cell phone. You know we about to do this for real, right? Because listen, there ain't nobody mad but the devil. By devil, we ain't worried about no devil. We about to do this, all right? Y'all want me to start it? Let me start reading this over. But I say to you, who hear, love your enemies, do good to those who hate you, bless those who curse you, and pray for those who spitefully use you. To him who strike you on one cheek, offer him the other also, and from him who take away your cloak, do not withhold your tunic either. Give to everyone who asks of you, and from him who takes away your goods. Okay, I'll go. Y'all, we having technical difficulties today, but to God be the glory. The show must go on. We gonna keep it pushing. We about to give God some praise. We about to turn up for Jesus. You know what? This is ridiculous. Y'all know this never happened. I come on, I sit down, I do the 1, 2, 1 take, and I'm done. I'm out. Breakfast, we eat. It's done. We full. But something about to happen, so we just gonna keep it pushing. All right, let's make it do. Y'all, I'm about to hold this. I'm about to. You know what? I'm about to hold this. Ain't nothing happen. I'm about to hold this. We gonna do this. All right. Give to everyone who asks of you, and from him who takes away your goods, do not ask them back. And just as you want men to do to you, you also do to them likewise. But if you love those who love you, what credit is it to you? For even sinners love those who love them. And if you do good to those who do good to you, what credit is that to you? For even sinners do the same. And if you lend to those for whom you hope to receive back, what credit is that to you? For even sinners lend to the sinners to receive as much back. But love your enemies, do good and lend, hoping for nothing in return, and your reward will be great. And you will be sons of the Most High, for he is kind to the unkind and the evil. Thankful, therefore be merciful, just as your Father also is merciful. Y'all, listen, you can't go around being bitter and angry and letting that eat you out and tear you down and destroy your soul and send you to the deepest, darkest pit of hell. You cannot enjoy your life. You cannot enjoy your job. You cannot enjoy your family. You cannot enjoy your marriage. You just can't enjoy anything that God bless you with because you are so bitter. And I say, God, why is it that we can get to this deepest, darkest place where we're so bitter? What can make us so bitter? Listen, I had my moments when I was like, look, I can't stand her. I can't stand him. I can't stand them people. If them people even look at me, they say good morning. I'm like, what's so good about the morning? I'm just so bitter. Like, look, if she say something to me, she about to get got. If he even look at me, look, I'm about to go in. And I say, God, what made me so angry at this person? What made me so bitter at this person? What's really good, God? Show me. He said, open your word and read your word. And the first thing I read was, but I say to you who hear, love your enemy, do good to those who hate you. The problem is we always go above and beyond for the people that we think is in our corners, that's rooting for us, that got us, our boo-boos, our honeys, our sugar pies. We go hard for them, and when it's time for them to go hard for us, they don't go hard for us, and that brings hate, anger, bitterness, and resentment. And he said, when you lend and not expecting anything in return. If somebody asks you for something and you can give it to them not expecting anything in return. If you can't afford to give it to them, tell them I cannot give it to you. That will prevent you from becoming angry, bitter, hateful, malicious, malice in these people. You get upset and you just can't stand people when you know, man, every time she call me, I'm there. Every time he call me, I'm there. Why when I need him, he ain't never available. He working with the enemy. I can't stand him. He after my downfall. I don't even know. I even messed up. But I'm like, I ain't even going to deal with them people no more. Then we get bitter. Bitter. And ain't nobody affected when we bitter but us. Them people we bitter at is still keeping it pushing. They still smiling. They still working. They still doing everything that they supposed to do because they're bitter. We're bitter. They're not bitter. We the bitter one. We be going through our bitter, all upset, and they over there laughing and happy and oh, boo boo kitty, hoo hoo ha ha, and you can't stand them even more because they happy and you bitter. Like, are you kidding me right now? You over there smiling like you just don't even know what you did to me. And God said, if they borrow from you, bless them double. Give them double what they ask for. They smack you in the face, turn the other cheek. Guess what? If I give you something, I don't expect anything in return. When I call upon you and you ain't gonna be there for me anyway, I'm not gonna be mad at you because guess what? It's what it is. I didn't do it like a savings account. Like, look, I'm about to do these things for you. I'm going to put them in this savings account. I'm going to put them in this investment account because guess what? When I need the cash in, you better be there. When I need a withdrawal, you better be right there to do for me what I done did for you. And if you don't do it, it's going to be a problem. That's what bring forth bitter, anger, resentment, wrath, rage. Oh, I was so good to my baby daddy when we was all booed up and we was baby daddy up. And now when we in together, he's so nasty. I can't stand him if that Negro da 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 da. I can't stand my baby mama. That's the worst thing that ever happened to me. She wasn't the worst thing that happened to you when you was being booed up. But now, because everything that you did for her, all the seeds that you planted, you're not going to reap any benefits. Now she working with the enemy. Y'all, it's breakfast. I'll see you later.